Christ the King, Year C, 2025, Solemnity. Our Daily Bread with Father Peter Morber, SDB. First reading, 2 Samuel 5 verse 1 to 3. Second reading, Colossians 1 verse 12 to 20. Gospel reading, Luke 23 verse 35 to 43. Theme, Christ, the Servant King. Today we celebrate the solemnity of Christ the King. It brings to climax the Church's liturgical year to an end. Christ is the beginning and end of all that we do. Compare to Revelation 22 verse 13. The kingship of Christ is not like the kingship of this world. Jesus himself made it clear that his kingdom is not of this world. Compare to John 18 verse 36. In the world, kingship is a show of power, authority, intimidation, self-aggrandizement, and imposition of one's will over and against others. However, Jesus Christ revolutionized kingship. He came to serve and not to be served. He came to lay down his own life for the salvation and redemption of others. In the second reading, St. Paul said, God has delivered us from the dominion of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. Jesus, as a king, came to preach peace, love, fairness, justice, freedom, forgiveness, and compassion. He did not come to do anything for himself. Rather, he came so that others might have life. Compare to John 10:10b. Most of our earthly kings and leaders have created more division among the people, instead of peace. They have taken what is meant for the public for their own selfish interest. They expose others to insecurity, hardship, suffering, while they themselves are well secured. In the gospel, those who crucified Jesus did not understand his kind of kingship. They were busy mocking him, saying, "If you are the king of the Jews, save yourself." However, they did not understand that Jesus did not come to save himself, but to save others. Even while hanging on the cross, he showed that he has the power to save when he told one of the criminals, "Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise." King David in the first reading was a prototype of the kingship of Christ. David was a shepherd that led his people and defended them from their enemies. Similarly, and even more than David, Jesus is the king of the entire universe. He is the good shepherd who laid down his life for his sheep. Today's feast invites us to be servant leaders. Selfless. Think of other people's good and interest rather than just for ourselves. It invites us to be humble servants to each other and to treat others with respect, love, and compassion, doing unto others what we would want done to us. God bless you. Happy Christ the King Sunday to you.